In the famous words of Twitter, I'm a slut for Baldur's Gate. I'm also a slut in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, how does Cosmo Man work in a
So he picks a random direction and then hits as if their front blue one is the middle. So he'll hit exactly that blue one and the one right behind it, and that's it.
Okay.
So he's really bad.
Shit. Alright, well it's not going good. Alright, attempt 5. Alright, even though I just shat on you, Medi, I still want to use your thing because you're the new character and I want to make it work out. God damn it. 3, but it takes another Navi.
No, that's stupid.
I think I'm actually wanting to use it to make sure I read it right. But so it's 1 2, it's 1 nothing 1, and then you have to put another Navi on the far panel to liberate every panel in between.
Tomahawk Man is very good at killing the walls for some reason. Because his buster is him throwing the axe like a boomerang. So if you like step back against a wall, it'll jump forward. You'll hit it with the boomerang, and then the one behind it will jump forward too and get hit by the boomerang.
Neat. All right, I hate the mummies.
That's it, killing you both.
Shit. Yep. Okay, we're Searchman. You low tier bitch. Bring back Magnet Man. I'm sorry I was ever harsh on you.
Go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking this whole time. I was like, maybe I was a little harsh on on Nightman.
Yep. All right, let's go search soul.
It's only cheating if you get caught. All right, remove the traps, get the items. Number Man, tell me that something was good was here. Okay, trap panel removed. Order points. Tell me that other one was a key. It was any. We'll take it.
Key.
I thought that movie was mid.
Oh. What movie are you thinking of?
Kiki.
Huh?
Kiki.
Kiki?
The delivery service.
Oh, okay. You're good.
No, it's okay. I didn't think the joke was funny either. It's okay. Shit.
I was confused. I was like, am I quoting a movie on accident?
Wait, what did you say? Oh, okay. Sorry, I clicked on a sword and it said something about net battles, and I was like, Lamb better not be sitting here telling me that swords were used in net battles. Which I am gonna say GameCube's gimmick was probably one of the funniest to me because it is a gimmick that does not work very well here in America.
What gimmick are you talking about?
So it had the handle on the front because you were supposed to take it to your friend's place.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, that is not a good gimmick for America.
I used that a decent amount because I had the GameCube screen.
Really?
I had my family was super. Oh, I'm still taking bug damage. What the fuck?
Did you confirm it?
Maybe not. Am I an idiot? Hey, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
I was just saying, I'm just gonna leave that one sitting there.
Yeah, because my family was we did a lot of camping and stuff. So my dad was super into PS1. We had 2 PS1s with the screens.
My family was not a camper. We were a road trip kind of person, and understandably, that does not work with a GameCube.
Yeah, no. I had a actually fun fact. I had a little car thinger that could plug my GameCube into the cigarette lighter in the vehicle. But,
yeah, we had that, but it just
headaches.
that was too many wires to hook up in the car.
Ah, fair. For me, it's just the headaches.
I don't actually get headaches from that stuff. Like I used to play my DS and stuff all the time doing that.
Yeah, no, I get headaches from my DS and any of that stuff. I still did it, but
like if for no other reason than the reason that was given, which was, oh, he's not president anymore, so there's no point. And I was like, no, terrible answer. What? Like, what do you mean he's not president anymore, so there's no point in impeaching him? That doesn't mean the crime didn't happen.
If I commit crime on the job. And,
And you quit the job, they should just let it go because you're no longer work there.
Exactly.
That's why I was like, this is the stupidest reason I've ever heard in my life.
If I steal from my company and then I quit, and they find out, they will not push any charges against me.
I was gonna say it's no longer embezzlement because you don't work there anymore.
Yeah, you can't embezzle from a company you don't work for.
Exactly. Yeah. That was one of those ones where I was like, okay, I'm not political, but this is stupid.
Just for our Zero watchers out there, this is my channel, and none of the views represent Jonathan directly. If you like Donald Trump, go fuck yourself. So anyway, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
It's really weird that they're not, that they said they're not going to announce the new voice actor until the day of release. Like, it's just...
Yeah.
He's just doing...
Well, I mean, we gotta hide Chris Pratt's identity.
I was like, he's just doing the it's-a-me's. Like, I don't know. We've already heard it. So why do you need to hide it?
No, they don't want you guys to know about his pedophilia background. Anyway. I don't know why they're not revealing it either.
Speaking of pedophiles,
like especially because we've technically already heard him.
Yeah, we've already heard him and Mario and Luigi fairly clearly. So
yeah, I don't get it. I also don't really understand why we like Charles Martinet doesn't sound like he chose this. Like, it doesn't sound like he was forced to retire, but it also doesn't sound like he was like sitting around just like, oh, I asked him if I could.
Fair.
So I just also don't understand why we did it.
Yeah. I figured it'd be one of those things where he'd retire when he's dead. Like,
yeah.
Also, how hard is it to do the woo,
yeah, I was gonna say, it's not, like I said, it doesn't sound like it's one of those things where he was like, oh, I need to do it, retire, I can't do this anymore. But it also doesn't sound like he was told to, like, hey, you have no choice anymore. You're done. So I just don't get why we did it.
I honestly did not think he recorded new sounds for every game. It's Nintendo, so I just kind of thought they reused the same things from, like, I don't know, New Soup or something.
I don't doubt that, like, some of like the Wahoos and stuff are, but he definitely gets a unique line, like, in every game or so.
Fair. Yeah, there is not one in Oron. The last one's on the ship.
Yeah, I figured that there wasn't, because Rabita, like I said, was like, there's nobody here, and she didn't tell me to go fuck myself, so I figured that things were going right.
Women usually tell me to go fuck myself, so...
They do. You see, kids, this is what we call a joke for emphasis, because I'm sad.
Like, comment, subscribe. You're also a sad boy. Alright, I really like when Magnet Man just stands still to let me peg him with Cactiballs. He's weak to those.
I was gonna say, because he takes double damage.
Is this gonna be a damageless Magnet Man? That would be a surprise, because I'm shit at these kind of games.
Alright, I guess at this point it makes sense to go number soul.
Nope, no damageless Magnet Man. This Magnet Ball move is fucking really hard to dodge.
Nightman is pissed. I can sense the disturbance in the forest.
Nightman's pissed.
So Nightman can only move one panel at a time, so he's like slowly make his way forward. But the drill arm still pushes him back, so I just sent him all the way back to the back row again. So I'm not running him because he's strong. Because it's a good letter. I'm running him because I like the shit.
I like the fucking. I like when you break out the fucking accents out of nowhere.
Have you used a dark chip now?
Also, your allies can't even use dark chips, can they?
No, I tried making Colonel use one and it faded away.
Aw.
I was definitely trying to be a bad priest.
I was trying to fuck up your Navi barrel.
I wanted to see what would happen. I wanted to see if I could cause the story event to happen early.
But your Navi's
a canon event. It had to happen at some point.
Your Navi's a dumb piece of shit. Oh, there's some dude. I wonder if he's important.
Wank.
Oh, also I love how he only said a big yellow navy and a light pink navy. Fuck you, Glide.
There's also this yellow. He doesn't need to know about that one. Lan, all of our net navies got deleted except yours. How is that fair? I think we should beat you up for.
Hey, look, it's a Switch. Like Nintendo Switch. The system we're playing
Aha!
on. Ha ha ha.
Click.
Also, did we really need to jack into something to talk to someone to activate a hidden switch?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a flawless game. I will not have you questioning it. And I'm going to save real quick because I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to have to do that again.
But it was fun. Hey, guys.
Aren't you forgetting something? No, I don't think I am.
And again, are they not going to go with us? Like, what if Regal tries to stab us? Or, like, at least, maybe not all 6 of them, but at least one of them should go to give him advice.
Aren't I forgetting something? What am I forgetting? Oh, okay. In case you're like me and you didn't pay any attention, you had to go click on the last tube on the very end to find male indexes, net navies.
Oh.
So yes, you can't save after this point. There's strong radio waves ahead. You can't save.
Yep, they've done this every game. I don't know why.
Le papa.
Alright. Apparently Nebula Gray is an asshole. Whoa, Poppy! Someone spoiled it for me. You must stop.
Dr. Legal. What are you doing up there?
The attorney?
Ace, right? What are you doing here?
Also, can't even if Lan is gonna be in the thing operating Mega Man, why can't the others just go fucking jump up there and go fucking beat up Regal, like physically?
Actually, in fairness, there's actually a reason for that,
What's that?
and that's the soul net.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Also, fun fact:
Feeling chip. Yay!
every single of my party members want to throw themselves on me, even the ones I don't talk to, except for Karlak. And then I find out that Karlak's romance you can fuck up immediately and never get it back. If you do not side with the druids, or if you don't side with the druids, but if you kill the druids, then you lose her blacksmith, and he's the only one that can save her life.
Oh.
And if she can't get her engine fixed, she will never love you.
In the famous words of Twitter, I'm a slut for Baldur's Gate. I'm also a slut in Baldur's Gate.
Nightman.
So one of the early missions in this game, Heath, is one of your partners gets attacked by an assassin. And it's like, oh no! And he's like, yeah, he's been essentially lobotomized. They can't speak, talk, or attack.
Yeah.
They've had all those parts of their body removed because they're computer programs. So one would think, oh no, that's terrible. And then you find out that your the leader hired the assassin as a test. And then they just invite him to join the team. So essentially, one of your friends gets lobotomized, and then they invite the lobotomizer into your team.
It'd be like in a certain like anime about fairy tales, invited someone, who beat the shit out of most of the party.
Crucified 3 of them, and then had a baby with one of them.
What the fuck?
Welcome to Fairy Tail.
I was like, have you not seen Fairy Tail?
So one of the characters, Gaijil, it starts off as a bad guy.
Yeah, I know. I didn't watch too much past like when Gaijil was introduced.
Yeah, so he knocks up Levy in the final arc, which is the girl from the team that he crucified when he was first appeared.
Oh shit!
Like they were really hinting like, oh, this is gonna be a couple, and I sat there the whole time and was like, really shouldn't be. Like, hey, like I'm all for that. They should both get happy endings. I'm all for that. Like he makes up for it. It shouldn't be together. Like I'm all for him like trying and her going like, hey, remember that time that you like impaled me with a bunch of with a bunch of metal spikes? And he goes, oh shit, right.
All right, so today Cody remembered that Napalm Soul does not have the machine gun.
What does it have?
It has a charged shot that's a okay machine gun. Not even a flamethrower. It's just a. So my strategy around that was not very good.
Okay. All right.
So Napalm Man is not the strat. In fact, I just made my whole thing worse.
Cosmo Man, piss off. Yeah, the powers of Sailor Moon, bitch.
Now I have a bunch of chips I don't want. For a soul that's not useful. Wait, doesn't even... Oh. So the fire hits that automatically hit an enemy?
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't.
The what? Wait, hang on. Run that by me one more time.
The fire chips, the ones
fire?
the fist punchy that always hit.
Oh. No, I never use those.
Okay, well they don't hit.
They don't anymore. Not with that attitude.
Alright, well, time to look up a guide, because I am not getting any better. Oh, yeah. Blah. Shiva! Shiva!
So this is gonna be the finale episode, right?
In theory.
Next week.
I'm not giving
A
up.
game that never ends.
All right.
I'm not giving up. I believe in the me that believes in me. That's how that saying goes. If you can't believe in yourself, well, you're a fucking dweeb. Wait, that's not the hands. Oh.
Chips that hit the ground do not work. Chips that affect the enemy area do not work. Cursor chips do not work. Panel grab chips do not work.
All right, he's dead. Get on my level.
All right, anyone want to bet $50 that I can beat him on this try?
That depends. Are we using Buster Max or no?
Anyone want to bet $50 I can beat him on this try?
I was gonna say, because if the answer is no, absolutely.
I am not being left behind. You were like, I'm hovering over Buster Max. I'm like, all right, well, that's enough. If you were thinking about it, that's enough for me to do it.
No, here's the thing. Not only was I thinking about it, I definitely clicked it and left, but because I've never used Buster Max mode before, I didn't know you had to confirm it.
Oh, yeah.
So I went out and shot him once and it did 30, and I was like, you know what? That's the game telling me to fuck off.
Okay, it's funny. I could actually still lose because I'm being way too aggressive. All right.
Anyways, speaking of Nobody Left Behind, did y'all ever see the picture of the new grading scale?
What grading?
They changed it again.
For like school?
So it's supposedly.
Oh, I beat them
it's a change
too!
to-
Woo! You inspired
supposedly
me.
it's a change to the new grading scale for schools. So I got up there and just started bullshitting with I 5 minutes of work, like while we were like setting up our books in class before the teacher called us up to give the report.
Question, Jonathan. Who shows up in your ending cutscene to help Lan?
Colonel.
It's
a Colonel for you
it's
too?
Colonel in mine too. I was like, is Chad gonna show up in his? So for
it's Colonel.
For context, Heath, these games did the Pokemon thing. But they actually had a fair amount of differences. So we both have two different party members, two different leaders in our games. And the character that showed up to help me fight the bad guy at the very end is the leader of his game, except he's brand new to this game. So there's no context. It's no introduction. He just shows up.
Say, this guy just showed up out of nowhere who you've never seen before to help you. And in my game, it makes sense. He's been my leader this entire time. Makes perfect sense for my game.
But instead of having my leader do it, nope, they brought in Colonel, this is his first game. Quick thoughts, since this is our last for a while. I don't think I've shared this in my Mega Man streams / videos. So I'm not the biggest fan of reoccurring villains, but I see some charm to like Bowser and Dr. Eggman. I think Dr. Wily is fucking boring.
The Battle Network version or the regular version?
All of the above.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a really big fan of the Battle Network version.
Right.
I think the regular version can die, except for exactly Mega Man 2, because his plan in Mega Man 2 is so stupid. I fucking love him, like OG Mega Man 2. Do you know what he does at the end?
No, I don't.
So you fight him, and he's like, but you don't understand why I want to rule the world. I'm actually an alien. And then you like beat up the alien version, and it turns out to be just like him projecting a hologram. He's like, yeah, I was just kind of hoping you get scared and run away. Such a stupid plan. I love it. So now that we've beaten the game, Cody, I can explain to you why I said the ending of this game is kind of fucked up. So you know how the Soul Net can project emotions onto people?
Yeah.
So they use it to brainwash Dr. Regal into being a nice person.
Yeah.
They like straight up like wipe 10 years of his memory and force him to be a good person against his will.